Hey Gary, my name's Andy Hagen. I'm a DJ here in San Diego. I do weddings and parties and events.
Awesome, Andy.
I've had a brand that I brought with me from Minnesota when I got to San Diego, and not too many people knew it out here. Now, I've been here for 14 years,
Cool.
and I'm pretty well established with a lot of the venues and a lot of the other pros. They recommend
Are you
me
a
lot.
Vikings fan or a Chargers fan?
I'm a Vikings fan.
Good.
And it's, yeah. And
Respect.
My question is I'm about to do a brand relaunch, and I'm just curious if you had the chance to do a whole brand makeover on any one of your businesses or something similar to what I'm trying to do, what would be your first things, or what would be your for sure go-to things to do? Or how would you have fun doing it?
Even the way you posed the question makes me immediately intuitively think that you're overthinking it. Okay? So like, I think when people talk about brand, like specifically when you're providing a service like you do and you're a human being, I always get this feeling like everybody's trying to figure out like which WWF wrestling character should I be, right? And I get like completely, like I always want to take a step back, right? So everybody around me in the last 5 to 7 years, my handlers, my agents at CAA, my speaking, my all this, every one of them has asked me, stop talking, like, this was the biggest conversation 3-4 years ago. Don't talk about wine and business and the Jets and cursing and all this. You're not a stand, like, they asked me to narrow what I was, right? They're like, you can't talk about wine and business and the Jets and this, like, you're confusing the market. I'm like, what are you talking about, right? Like, there's this cookie cutter thought about branding that is so broken. What you want, my advice to you is to just be you. Right? To not overthink what brand you're trying to be. This is, it's very easy for you to articulate what value you bring, right? That you provide entertainment in these events. You're good at it. You've done it for a long time. I think what you may be asking me, even subconsciously, is a slightly different question, which is, where is the opportunity market? And that's what I think is the differentiation that I'm trying to understand. Go ahead.
No, yeah, that's probably more of it. Like, there's some missed opportunities I've had with my brand in the past. Like,
what does that mean? Talk.
Well, with Facebook or with any social marketing and stuff. If I could start with a clean slate and have a better.
So you don't feel great about the stuff you've put out on those platforms?
Right.
You threw too many right hooks?
I feel like that, yeah. And so
the best part is America loves the redemption. So just stop doing dumb shit and everybody will be pumped.
Perfect.
Do you know what I mean, though? I mean, just, by the way, there's a yang to the yin that I said earlier. Remember when I said you're not entitled to anything and like, you're only good as your last day? Well, it's kind of the cool thing about entrepreneurship. If you screwed it up for the last 7 years, just stop screwing it up and go forward and you'll see the results of the good thing. You know what I mean? I think that's really the way to look at it.
All right. Thanks.
Yeah, you got it, brother.